That breaking news, a crossing guard killed just steps away from a local elementary school. We're working right now to learn how this could happen. Now, here's what we know at this point. The crossing guard was ushering kids across the street in Kansas City, Kansas. That was at 54th and Leavenworth Road, right outside of an elementary school not far from the Happy Foods North. Our Savannah Rudisell is there on the scene for us. Now, Savannah, what can you tell us?
Carolyn, we know that the crossing guard, he worked at the school for a couple of years. We just spoke with the school principal not 10 minutes ago. She tells us he was an 89-year-old man that the kids really loved to work with, and he saved 2 students just before the accident that killed him. It happened right here around 54th and Leavenworth, right in front of the Christ is King Parish School. This is a pretty busy stretch of road because not only do you have this school right here, you've got a KCK elementary school just over the road. And this happened right in the middle of the morning, happened just before 8 o'clock this morning. Again, right in front of the school to where all of the blinds on the school facing the road are still closed. Again, talking with the principal. She says that they're still working to figure out how exactly they like to handle this and telling the children. Again, this was an 89-year-old man. He was taken to the hospital after the accident. The driver stayed on scene to answer some questions from police, and they were taken to a hospital later with some minor injuries. Police are still working to figure out how exactly this happened. Was the driver speeding? Was they distracted? And so we'll be getting that information a little bit later on today. And later on, we'll also hear a little bit more from that principal about the impact and the life-saving impact that this crossing guard's actions had on the kids. Reporting live in KCK, Savannah Rudisell, KCTV5 News.
Hard to even imagine. Savannah, thank you for that update this afternoon. Now, if you have our KCTV5 News app, you were the first to hear about this story. For future stories, you want to download it today for alerts about any breaking news that might happen in your neighborhood.